What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So today, a little bit different, not so much a review per se as me playing wingman, trying to bring you, the viewer, and Noodles Company together. If you've never heard of it, I'm actually kind of playing Cupid here. So what I am holding here is the Japanese pan noodle bowl. Shrimp and marinated steak. You can see some of the steak on top there. Huge shrimp. Caramelized udon noodles, some sprouts, broccoli, shiitake mushrooms, and this is all coming together with like a sweet soy sauce. Now, true fact, I've had this before. I love it. So that's why this is a review per se, but it's also me kind of introducing you to Noodles and Company if you're not familiar with it. But take a look at that. We're gonna get a bite with the steak first there. All right, we will then rock some of the shrimp going on, but this is the regular size bowl. They also come in a small, but I love me some Noodles and Company. So wish me luck. First bite of the Japanese pan noodle. Here we go. Also has the black sesame seeds on there, giving it a little extra polish. But there's one of the shrimp right there. Take a look at that. Yeah. Gigantic. Second bite. Shrimp are huge. Got like 4 or 5 of these in there. A lot of that marinated steak. But that sauce, killer. Like a sweet soy sauce. I'm not a 100% true fan of soy sauce, but you kind of mix it up a little bit, give me a little sweet action, a little sweet, and I can definitely rock with it. So I'm gonna go in for one more bite. Check it out. Some more steak right there. Well, like I said, I've had this. I kind of know where I'm going to go with my rating on this. I'm still going to give it a rating, but I kind of wanted to just take this time, kind of have you eat lunch with me and introduce you to Noodles and Company if you're not familiar with it. Love to hear in the comments below if you are, or if you are not. But one more bite, then I'm going to give this a rating, and we'll be on our way. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Japanese pan noodles from Noodles & Company a rating of 94. I'm going to give this a 94. I still put the head down, even though I knew where I was going with this. That is a 94. It is a great dish. This is definitely my go-to when I come to Noodles & Company. The only detriment is that bowl was $11.95, mainly because of me, because I added the shrimp to the steak, or I added the steak to the shrimp, however you want to look at it. I was just adding stuff, premium stuff, but really good stuff that kind of brings that all together. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also check me out on social media. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had a great weekend. I don't know what day this is launching, but it's going to come after a weekend. There you go. bonus footage. Thank you very much for joining me on my lunch today. I mean, a couple bites of my lunch. I have to still finish that. But I wanted to say thank you to everyone. And I hope you enjoyed my last video where I did the Krispy Kreme Reese's Peanut Butter donut. And I added a little rant at the end. My camera kind of cut off at the end, but I just wanted to kind of wrap that up and say there was a lot of other things that happened in that back and forth that I just didn't want to put on video and put out there. But it was a significantly bad experience. But how I want to end this video is let you know that what I did personally to make that a better experience is I went into a grocery store right next to Krispy Kreme, and there's some ladies out front, I believe for like a battered women's shelter. So I made a donation to them. I let them know that, you know, I had a bad experience a couple minutes ago, but I'm paying it forward, trying to get that karma back on the other side. So I helped them out a little bit. That made me feel good. And then I also went back to the car, and there was a lady and her son, and I had an extra donut. I actually had 2 extra donuts because part of the altercation, they kind of made me buy 3 donuts. It was this whole big thing. But so I had 2 donuts that I was not going to eat. So I introduced myself to the lady. I said, this is kind of weird. I'm a stranger. I've got donuts that I haven't touched. Would you like one? Would your son like one? He was all about it. Said he loved YouTube. I kind of told her what I did. So she did take one of the donuts. The kid was happy. So 2 things that I did personally after that bad experience kind of helped me out, kind of cleared my mind, kind of put me in a better state of mind. So I wanted to mention that yesterday, but I had some technical difficulties with the camera. So yeah, that's the last you'll hear of it, but I wanted to make sure I let you know that it just didn't end on a sour note. I made my day better. So that's all you got to do. Everyone has a bad day. You may wake up in a bad mood, something may happen to you, but take the initiative to turn that around. What's that phrase? Turn that frown upside down? Facts.